This video is dedicated to everybody who works a 9-to-5 job. Everybody who is an employee. If you have been thinking and you have been confused, you have been contemplating quitting your job. Should I quit my job? Should I not quit my job? What should I do? Your workplace is becoming too toxic for you. You're considering quitting your job. Before you quit, watch this video. It will help you decide whether or not to quit your current job. Don't go nowhere. This promises to be as interesting as usual. Stick around. One of the questions that has plagued the minds of a lot of people is contemplation. Should I quit my job? Is it the right time? What should I do? Should I just go and become an entrepreneur? This video is going to help you. In helping you to make this potentially life-changing decision, I'm going to tell you a story. Two men, let's call them man A and man B, they met at a public bar, liquor shop, beer parlor, and they were drinking. You know how easily two men who are drinking bond? They bond very fast. So these two strangers, stranger A, stranger B, they bonded very fast and they were engulfed in a very deep conversation as they were drinking. Their conversation got really personal and they started talking about their jobs, both of them working 9 to 5. Man A complained that he has had it up to here with his boss, a female boss. He said that this woman is a typical Margaret Thatcher. She complains over everything. If the weather is too cold, she takes it out on him. If the weather is too hot, it's his fault. Everything that happens at the workplace is this guy's fault. So he said, I am tired. I can't take this anymore. I am considering quitting my job. The other man said, your boss is an amateur when it comes to frustrating people. Hello, my own boss is a man. This man is a devil's incarnate. Sometimes if you perform too well at work, he will query you. You want to outperform your boss. If you do well, he queries you. If you don't do well, it's another problem. The other guy said, my own boss, she's a witch. Hello, the other guy said, see, my own boss is the devil himself. Then the barman, got interested in the conversation and he decided to contribute. And he told these men, if you are actually contemplating whether it is right or not to leave your current jobs, I could refer you to a spiritualist, a sage, a wise man, an old man. He would be able to consult for you spiritually and give you the best advice on what to do. Then these guys were like, are you serious? And he said the man's shrine is very close by. Let me just describe the place for you. It's trekkable. So they were interested. So he described the spiritualist's place to them. Both men proceeded to the spiritualist. And the moment they asked, spiritualist, should we leave our jobs and start businesses or should we stay put at our places of work? The spiritualist, an old man, closed his eyes in meditation. And he started humming. And he started sounding like a mosquito. In very deep meditation. Both men were now looking at each other. What's going on here? After 10 minutes, the man opened his eyes and he said, only a bowl of rice. Just 5 words. Only a bowl of rice. After he said those words, he signaled them to leave. Then he stood up and left them. These two men started wondering, but they got up and they left. They are both strangers to each other. Everybody went their separate ways. They left. Man A went back to his job and he started thinking, only a bowl of rice. This my boss, a lady. I'm older than her in age. My wife is older than her. She's only powerful over me at the place of work. And I'm just doing this job only for a bowl of rice, just to put food on the table for my family. Would she come to my house to come and insult me? I am the boss in my house. And she's not any better than my wife. As a matter of fact, my wife is curvier than her. My wife is more endowed than her. Hello? So she cannot insult me. She says I'm incompetent, but I know how competent I am. I am not defined by what she says. Okay? I know myself. So he continued working with this mindset, ignoring his boss's nagging and all that. And he was getting promotion after promotion after promotion till he rose to become the manager of the company after his female boss resigned. The other man B, he started also thinking about only a bowl of rice that the spiritualist said. And he was like, no. I can't allow my boss to continue to insult me because of a bowl of rice. What is rice? Hello? I need to resign from this job. So what he did was he resigned and he went full-time into agriculture. He started planting that same rice, yam, cassava, and in a matter of few years, he became a well-known, wealthy agripreneur. He had farms, he had processing mills. He was doing very well. He became a multi-millionaire. Few years down the line, these two men's paths crossed again. And they were like, oh boy, it's been a while. I have not seen you again since we went to the spiritualist. How did the spiritualist's words work for you? The man that went back to his job said, well, only a bowl of rice simply means that I shouldn't take to heart all the insult and words that my boss tells me. After all, I'm doing it just to put food on the table for my family. So I went back to my job, I remained consistent and I persevered. And here I am today, I'm the manager of that company. The other man said, that's not the interpretation. No. The interpretation is that only a bowl of rice is not worth it working for other people. So the interpretation is that you should leave your job. I left my job, went full-time into agriculture, and of course, you know who I am today, one of the richest men in this country. So the interpretation is that you should leave your job. The guy said the interpretation is that you should persevere. They started arguing. To settle this argument, they decided to go back to the spiritualist to confirm, which one did you ask us to do? Upon getting to the spiritualist, thankfully he was still alive, they now asked, what was the true meaning of only a bowl of rice? The spiritualist, as usual, closed his eyes in meditation. After 10 minutes, he opened his eyes and he said, only a difference in thought. 5 words. Only a difference in thoughts. Then he signaled them to leave. He got up and he left them. Now, in this life, we must all know that every man has his own path to follow. The destination we all desire is the same: happiness, freedom, good health, and a sense of fulfillment. But we can't all follow the same path. What worked for Mr. A may not work for Mr. B. That is the futility in trying to copy people. Be original, be yourself. When you're copying people, life is like an examination. Everybody has different questions. So if you're copying the answers that somebody else is writing, you're getting it wrong. Everybody can follow different paths and arrive at the same destination of success. Stop copying people. Stop looking at others. You are your only competition. Think of ways to better yourself in the field where you are. Don't say because I'm selling clothes, I'm not making money. My friend that is selling shoes is making money. Let me stop selling clothes and start selling shoes. Don't say because, I'm repairing tricycles. My friend that is repairing vehicles is making money. Let me stop repairing tricycles, go and start repairing vehicles. My friend who is a web designer is making money. I think I need to leave coding. I need to leave graphics design. My friend who is trading cryptocurrency is making more money. Let me leave forex trading. See, focus on what you are doing. Do not be distracted. Persevere. Be patient. Put in the work and pray. You will succeed in your own field. I hope you learned something from this video. If you did, smash the like button, share it with others so that they can see it and learn as well. And of course, please subscribe and also comment in the comment section below. Till I see you in the next one, I remain Victor Isibo. It is bye for now.